Don't rush, slow touch, grind on.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a video that I've kind of been wanting to do for so long, and I'm finally getting around to it. So it's currently 4th of July, so if you guys hear fireworks or anything, it's about like 12 o'clock at night. So I don't know why people are still up. So in today's video, I'm going to kind of show you guys all the handbags that are in my collection. I'm going to kind of tell you guys how I got them, if there's a story behind it, some wear and tear since I got it, some things along those lines. So without further ado, if you guys are interested, stay tuned, keep watching. So the first bag that I'm going to talk about is one of my current favorites. It is the Speedy 30, and it is really beautiful, guys. This is probably my favorite, honestly, in my collection. I got this bag about 2 months ago just to treat myself. It was no occasion or anything. I kind of just bought it. I actually bought the Speedy 25 at first, but I didn't really like the size of it on my body shape and stuff like that. So I went ahead and took it back and I exchanged it for this side right here. So it looks humongous on camera, but in person, it is that big, guys. I have yet to find a negative thing to say about this bag, other than that you can only wear it pretty much like this, but I chose not to get the strap on the side, so I already knew what I was getting myself into when I bought the bag. This bag is so pretty. It is humongous. It has a giant black hole. Well, technically I have an organizer in right now, but other than that, there's really just one pocket on the bag, and then the rest of it's just like a giant black hole. But the bag fits so many stuff in it, and it's really pretty and matches with a lot of my outfits. So yeah, this is the Speedy 30 bag. I think I'm gonna like keep it into like sections like Louis Vuitton all at once, stuff like that, to stay organized. So the second bag that I have is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull bag. So this bag was my first ever high-end luxury bag that my boyfriend actually purchased for me Christmas of 2018, I think I want to say. So I'm so grateful that he bought me this bag, but I did choose the Damier Ebene prints because I thought it was way prettier than the monogram at the time. I'm glad that I did choose this print because there's a difference between the leather on this bag and the leather on the monogram bags. This leather pretty much will stay the same throughout the years. It will not darken, wear, or if you have like any oils or anything on your hand, it will just stay the same. It'll look pretty much in good condition if you take care of your bag. However, the monogram bags have a fascetta leather, so throughout time the leather will actually patina, which means it will darken. So my bag is still pretty much brand new, so the leather still looks nice and light and new, but over time it will just darken slightly, and I'll insert a picture right here on how it would look over time. And if you have lotion or oils on your hands and you're constantly touching the straps, it will darken even faster. Some people like that. I personally don't even mind it. I just don't want to get it to much of a point where it's really dark, because then I really don't like that. I try to take really good care of it. And also another thing is this leather is not water resistant, so if you get any water or anything on it, it's gonna show stains, so you have to be very careful to not get that wet. So that's a biggie. So since this Neverfull bag was my first high-end designer bag, I wanted to kind of have something that I can not baby and that I can take every day and not worry about it getting messed up or anything. And I'm glad that I did, because this is in such good condition. It's held up so well for the past 2 years. The straps doesn't have any cracks or anything. The inside isn't stained actually, and I got the red interior. Let me just open this up for you guys. I have stuff in it right now, but I did get the red interior because I thought it went so cute with the checkerboard brown print on the outside. So this bag only has one pocket, just like the Speedy bag. It's just the small zipper part right here. But other than that, I'll usually take the organizer that I have in my Speedy bag. I'll just put it in this bag and it will work just as well because it's the same size. But this bag is humongous. It fits so much stuff in it. And this is actually the medium size. It's a really good size for me, and I think it's really cute. And one other thing about this bag is that you can make it look different. So they have little straps on the side right here that you can kind of, let me show you guys rather than me explaining it. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. You can kind of push the straps in to make the bag look more narrow, and then I usually push out the outside so it's more like a this shape. I like it, not so much flat like that. But yeah, this bag, you can do that to make it smaller, so that's a plus about this bag. And yeah, I love this bag so much. I'm gonna share this because technically I use it as a bag. So this is the Louis Vuitton Toiletry Pouch 26, and I use this as a clutch, which is why I wanted to include it in today's video. I think this thing is so beautiful. This is actually a hard to get item at Louis Vuitton. It's usually never in stock, and when it is, it sells out in like 5 minutes. So how I got this was I've been following so many Louis Vuitton like fan pages, if you want to call them, and usually they'll post when they have hard to find pieces that are back in stock. So I was lucky enough to get this bag, and I'm so glad I did because it's so pretty. So it doesn't have anything in it. It's, again, it's a toiletry pouch, so you kind of just throw everything in there. But people like me and other people, they would like to use it as a clutch when we go out to like dinners and stuff like that. So you can buy an organizer off Amazon or Samora, I think it's called, but I just haven't got to it just because I just recently got this. But yeah, it's really, really cute, and I love this piece. That's pretty much all the bags that I have for Louis Vuitton. So now I'm going to be going on to this beautiful MCM backpack. So if I'm being honest with you guys, I probably should have looked it up before I started this video, but I don't know the exact name of this bag, but I'm going to go ahead and link it down below, of course, as I always do for you guys. But I got this bag in October of last year, and I don't know, I have a love-hate relationship with this bag. I've tried to sell it maybe like 3 or 4 times, but then I snapped out of it and I was like, no, do I really want to sell it? So I still have it, but I think what it wanted was for me to sell this bag and then get the Louis Vuitton Palm Springs backpack. Let me insert a picture if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, which I actually did. I ended up getting that bag while keeping this, but then that bag was too small compared to this backpack, and I couldn't really fit much into it, so I actually returned it back to the Louis store. So then I kind of learned to love this bag a little bit more after that return, because it's a little bit bigger than the Palm Spring backpack and it fits so much things inside. In October, I did take a trip to Houston, which is my hometown, and I used this as my personal item on the plane, and it fits so many things in it, guys. Like, it's literally crazy. It has the straps in the back, and then right towards the end it has cloth on the straps, and then right on the side there's 2 pockets on both sides of the backpack, and it has these gorgeous studs on it, and there's this really small pocket right here. And compared to the Palm Springs mini bag, you can fit so much in this. In the Palm Springs bag, I couldn't even fit like I couldn't fit anything in it, and I was so disappointed. But in this bag, you can actually fit like a card holder or whatnot in it. Inside, it is all leather, and they have a, I don't know if you can tell because it's obviously really, really dark, but there is a pocket towards the back, and I think that's it. But yeah, I fit so much in this bag, it's crazy. But I think this bag is really, really cute when you wear jeans and stuff like that, like a jean jacket, and with black and white, like white right now it's standing out to me. But I don't know, I've learned to love this bag. Oh, and this is actually real gold. It just says MCM, and then I think that has the bag serial number on it. But yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with this bag, but I think I've loved it even more since I returned the Palm Springs mini bag. But yeah, that's all I have for MCM. Okay, so I'm gonna get to the bad boy of my collection. So I know that I said that the Speedy 30 was probably my favorite, but honestly I lied, because this one is by far my favorite bag. So this is the YSL medium envelope bag, and this bag is so gorgeous. It's probably like my favorite thing in the whole wide world. So my boyfriend actually got this for me this past Christmas of 2019. This is my favorite thing in the whole wide world, guys. Like, I can't stress you enough. I have a love for silver rather than gold. I feel like it just fits me more as a person. But I love this bag for 2 reasons. Because one, it's black. The leather is very, very sturdy and holds up really well. I don't really see any signs of wears, and I've taken this bag everywhere with me. And then 2, it's very versatile. So you can wear it on your shoulder like this. or you can make it crossbody by sliding this down and then kind of wearing it crossbody like this. But it's so versatile and it's so pretty. It's my favorite thing in the whole wide world, and I know I've said that like 20 million times, but it just shows you guys how much I recommend this bag. If you guys are looking for a YSL bag for your collection, I totally recommend this bag. So there is a pocket in the back right over here. I usually slip my phone in back there so it's easy for me to grab, and then it opens up by a magnetic closure. So it just opens up, and I didn't empty this bag before the video, but this is my pretty much my everyday bag, so I have some stuff in here. But when you open it, it's just a main compartment right here, and then they have a small flap in the back that you can put some things in, but I really don't use it. But like I said, the leather holds up so well. I don't see any scratches, especially because it's bubbled leather, or I think it's called caviar leather. But yeah, it's durable, so yeah, no scratches on it, and I've used it nonstop since December. And the hardware doesn't have any scratches on it either. It's a shiny hardware. Same thing with the chains. It holds up well, still looks brand new, and yeah, it's my baby. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to my Gucci bags. I have 2 of them, and then one of them I just purchased actually last week, so that was perfect timing. The first one I want to talk about is this beautiful bad bitch right here. So I actually purchased this in February, and I have no regrets. This thing is so beautiful. I don't take her out as much as I would like to and use it as much, but I think that's the fact that it's suede on the bottom and on the sides, and I'm just afraid of getting it ruined, so I try not to take it out as much. I did purchase this in February, so there's a story behind this. I was watching a YouTuber's What's in My Bag video, and I actually seen that she had a Gucci GG Marmont bag, I think it was called. I'll leave a picture right here, but it was so gorgeous and it was so beautiful that I decided to order it. So when it came in, I thought it was a little bit too big for my body, and I wasn't a fan of the shiny gold that it had on the bag, so it just wasn't sitting right with me. So I took it back to the Gucci store, because I believe that if you're gonna spend thousands of dollars on handbags, you have to love it in order to keep it, otherwise it's not worth it in my opinion. So that's probably why I take back so many bags, if you guys are thinking so. But I did take it back to the Gucci store, and then I seen this in person, and it was so gorgeous, and I actually saved a couple of $100s from the price difference. This bag has a dull, I don't even know how to explain this, but it's not shiny on the chain, it's kind of dull, but it's really pretty. And like I said before, there's suede that's on the side, the bottom, and then on the other side. But when you put it down, the suede isn't hitting like the surface. It has kind of like an indent, you guys can see, so when you put it down, the suede doesn't hit like a table or anything like that. My bag is in pretty much good condition. The YSL bag, it was a magnetic closure where you'll just pull. This one's a little bit different. It's a kind of like a button that you have to click on the side, and then it pops open just like that. When you open the bag, I've watched so many reviews on this bag before I got it, and everyone has this little mark right here, but it's from the button, so I think it would like rub away. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with the suede or anything, it's just the button. But this is what it looks like on the inside. It's just a really small bag, and then right underneath this flap, there's a little compartment down there that you can put a couple things. I think I just keep like hair ties and stuff down there, but it's really small. I don't use it as much as I would like to, like I said, but that's just because I'm scared of getting it ruined. So I will take this bag out on special occasions, but it's really gorgeous. And I forgot to mention the name. It's a Gucci Dionysus mini bag, I think it's called. Yeah, it's a mini. So yeah, that's the Gucci Dionysus bag. So the next bag in my collection is a bag that I purchased last week, and this is the Gucci Super Mini Marmont bag. It's so adorable, and I love this bag for so many reasons. I did get it in the red color because, like I said in my last haul video, that I just wanted to pop a color because all of my handbags are pretty much just nude or just like black or like the standard Louis Vuitton like browns. I wanted something that would be a pop of color with my clothes, and I seen this red and it was gorgeous, so I decided to get it. This bag has a button closure. You just pop the button open, and it has one small compartment down here, and that's pretty much all it has. So there is a little hook on the inside that you can use to make the bag a fanny pack. When you make the bag a fanny pack, apparently you're supposed to take one side of the chain, swing it over so that it looks like this, and then it pretty much just wraps around your body like that. But I'm too wide for that, and it doesn't wrap around all the way. So pretty much I take the long chain, I take it and I put it across my body like this. So then I will take one side and I will cross it to the back side of the bag and loop it over. So then now that one side is crossed over like that, I will take the hook that is in here, and I will take the remaining part that's left of the bag. I'll kind of squeeze it into the bag, and I will just attach the hook to it. So then it lays nicely right on my bag, so it's not too tight and it's pretty much nice. I'm not going to drop it right now. I usually will go down like right over here, right in front, just like a normal fanny pack. But yeah, that's how I make my bag to fit my circumference of my body. I got you, thick girls. So you can wear it as a normal crossbody, over the shoulder, a fanny pack, and then I also like to use it as a mini bag sometimes. So I will take one part of the bag, bring it in, bring the other part in, and then wrap it around. It will look like that. So probably horrible at explaining that part, but you guys get the point. I can wrap it around another time to make the chain a little bit smaller, around that size, if you guys like mini bags like that. But yeah, this bag is so versatile and I love it so much. So I do have a Michael Kors bag somewhere in my closet. It is my first ever designer purse, and my boyfriend bought it for me in 2016 for Christmas, and that bag is probably the most special bag to me out of all of my collection. I will never get rid of it. I know my grandma's been asking me if she can have it, but I kind of don't want to give it away because it's really sentimental to me. But I'm going to insert a picture right here for you guys. It is the Michael Kors Selma bag in the medium size, and it's black and it's so beautiful, and I don't think I'm ever going to get rid of it. I think it's just going to be something that's going to keep for me with forever because it means so much. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. It meant so much to me because handbags is something that I have a passion for. I love handbags to death, and I'm like looking around, like looking at all my babies. I worked so hard on building this collection. It took a lot of money, a lot of hard work on my job and stuff like that. So I'm grateful for all that I have and all that I received as gifts from my boyfriend. I will be doing a giveaway in my next video, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, just hit the subscribe button and the notifications link, and you guys will get notified when I post. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye.